Hello, friends. So I saw something that offended me today, so I'm gonna complain about it to you people, because then my feelings will stop being hurt. uh, Alright, now that we're past the dumb jokes, let's get to the meat of the problem, eh? So, the problem is, I was offended by something, but what, you might say? There was gays in Dragon Prince. In one of the episodes of Dragon Prince, there was gays. Oh, but Lobster, why are you offended by the fact that there is gays in the show? Well, it's a kids' show and it wasn't done very well. How was it done? It was kind of just randomly put in there with one of the royal people of a particular place as being gay, and it's dumb. How would you rather have done it? Well, I always thought that the Dark Wizard um was gay for the one king character, because that would have actually added something to the story, because it just would, and it would be cool. Oh my gosh, you're not shipping them? No, I would never. No, it's like unrequited love kind of stuff. It's like it just seems more interesting, and it makes a bit more sense as to how that character acts anyway. Also, the fact that I am biased against gays and would rather see them as the villains. Oh, but Chris, but Lobster, isn't that homophobic? Why should I care? Why should I care about being homophobic? Well, because actually, that why? It's like what? Whatever. Just how I would have rather seen it done would be to actually have it. It's like shows can have gay characters and make it work. Movies, books can have them and make it work. One example that I think, and it's a rather more infamous example, so just let me give you my opinion, would be Dumbledore and Grindelwald. That actually adds something to the story, because it's like, oh no, not only were they friends, but they were gay friends. Why? Because that like adds something to the betrayal of Grindelwald betraying Dumbledore. It makes it like more deep, and to have the character that betrayed the king be gay for the king in Dragon Prince would make it more deep, but just randomly adding a gay couple as just being in charge of one of the kingdoms for no reason does not make it more deep, it only makes it more dumb. And they have added nothing to the plot, and there's no good reason for them to exist. And that is what I would have rather seen done. So that's about just it. It's like just having random inclusion for no good reason is dumb. It's for the same reason that I think they should have had, like, I don't know, it's like, it's for the same reason that I think it's kind of dumb that anyone in the royal family of, I forget what it's called, but in the main royal family, it is black, because they're in a European climate, and climate is kind of what determines race. So having them in a European climate with mostly like European subjects be black, it's like it makes no sense. So it simply doesn't make any sense. Also, it's meant to be a very medieval type world, and so naturally there's some it's just dumb. It's just dumb. And the thing is, it's like there's not much weird feminism in the whole thing. There's like one female general in the entire army, and people might go, oh, so obviously this is a progressive society. Except for the fact that in history, even in medieval societies, there has been that kind of stuff. Like Joan of Arc. All right, so obviously, no, they're not being very progressive, and it's just, there's a lot of reasons why the gay couple in the Dragon Prince bothers me. And granted, though, they are lesbians, they don't bother me nearly as much as like a pair of men would. It's not nearly as bad as when they just had the random gay stuff at the end of Voltron, but it is still dumb, and it still annoys me, and I wish it wasn't there. And I want to hurt someone, but I'm not going to because I try to be a good person, and I hope you guys can understand how I feel. And if any of you are offended by this video, that's fine. I don't much care. I offend people on a daily basis just because I'm white. It's like It's just turning into a confessions video about how I'm kind of jealous of black people because I think they're more pretty. You're dumb. That's dumb to think. I don't know. Whatever. I hope you guys understand how I feel.